Today's lesson is on multiplying fractions and whole numbers. We're going to look at multiplying a whole number and a fraction. We're going to multiply, and then we want to write our answer in simplest form. So for number 1, we have 4 times 1/5. When we have a whole number, we need to make it into a fraction. In order for us to make a whole number into a fraction, we write a 1 underneath it, or a 1 in the denominator. So we'll write 4 over 1. And then we're going to multiply that by 1/5. When we multiply fractions, we're going to multiply our numerators. So we have 4 times 1. And we'll multiply the denominator, 1 times 5. 4 times 1 is 4. And 1 times 5 is 5. So our answer is 4/5, and 4/5 is in simplest form. For number 2, we have 3/8 times 7. We will need to make 7 into a fraction, so we'll write a 1 underneath it in the denominator. So we have 3/8 times 7 over 1. We're going to multiply our numerators, 3 times 7. And we'll multiply the denominators, 8 times 1. 3 times 7 is 21. And 8 times 1 is 8. So now we have 21/8. 21/8 is an improper fraction. We need to convert this into a mixed number. So we'll need to divide 21 divided by 8. 8 goes into 21 2 times, and 2 times 8 is 16. Now we're going to subtract 21 minus 16, and we will get 5. So 2 would be our whole number. The 5 that we were left with is our numerator, and the denominator is 8, which is the number we divided by, which is also the same denominator that was in the problem. So 21/8 would be equal to 2 and 5/8. We're going to continue multiplying, and we want to write our answer in simplest form. So for number 3, we have 9 times 2/3. We want to make 9 into a fraction, so we're going to write a 1 underneath it. So we have 9 over 1, and then we're multiplying that by 2/3. In this problem, we can do some simplifying. So first, we'll go ahead and multiply across like we did before. 9 times 2 would be our numerator, and 1 times 3 is the denominator. We have a 3 in the denominator and a 9 in the numerator. We can divide both 3 and 9 by 3. So we can go ahead and simplify this and say that 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now we can go ahead and multiply what we have left. 3 times 2 is 6, and 1 times 1 is 1. 6 over 1 is equal to 6. For this problem, you would not have to simplify first. You would just end up simplifying at the end if you did not simplify in the middle of the problem. If you did not simplify this problem first, you would have 9 times 2, which is 18, and 1 times 3 is 3. So you would have 18/3, and 18 divided by 3 is still 6. For number 4, we have 7/10 times 5. So we're going to have 7/10 times 5 over 1. We will multiply our numerator, so 7 times 5. And that's over 10 times 1. Once again, we can simplify. So if we look at this problem, we have a 5 in the numerator and a 10 in the denominator. 5 and 10 can both be divided by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now we can go ahead and multiply. 7 times 1 is 7, and 2 times 1 is 2. So we have 7 halves. 7 halves needs to be converted into a mixed number. So 7 divided by 2 would be 3, because 2 goes into 7 3 times, and 3 times 2 is 6. We subtract, we get 1. So then we're going to have 1 half. So our answer of 7 halves is equal to 3 and 1 half.